So, are you getting a little bit of FOMO right now and wanting to buy a Mac Mini to get Clawdbot installed? Piece of advice: don't. Here's why. One of the best things you can do when something new and flashy comes out is give it a little bit of time. Don't immediately go to the buy button. However, there's a good reason behind that. One of the biggest things that's been talked about Clawdbot now that people have been using it for a few days is its inherent spiciness. What I mean by that is security. This thing basically has full access to everything, root access to everything wherever you install it, whether it's a computer you're using now or if you set up a own separate PC somewhere else. The other thing is that not a lot of people are thinking about is the cost. Yes, you can install it relatively inexpensively. Say, for example, you don't buy a Mac Mini and you just go and get like a $5 VPC on DigitalOcean or something like that. But when you go and plug in some of those professional APIs, your OpenAIs, your Google Gemini, etc., this Clawdbot was essentially an agent, has unfettered access and can do anything it wants, basically. So that API bill is not going to be pretty. You could rack up hundreds of dollars if you are not careful. And I think the biggest thing, especially if you're like kind of new to this, is there is a technical barrier. This isn't like a Bamboo Lab printer where you just set it and forget it. This is not one click. You have to be extremely comfortable using the terminal, using Docker, and learning how to get API keys. And that's oversimplifying it. So, if you're thinking about getting Clawdbot or getting a Mac Mini to host Clawdbot, I'd hold off on that, alright? It's relatively new. Let's see what the rest of the AI world says before you get too excited.